Close your eyes and picture this. You're soaking in a natural hot spring, steam swirling around you, while the locals relax nearby. Some wear swimsuits, others do not. Welcome to Iceland, where public undressing isn't just accepted, it's practically a way of life. And get this, the women here aren't just strikingly beautiful, they're also ranked among the most independent and equal in the world. They're open to meeting foreigners too. Intrigued? Stay tuned as we dive into Iceland's steamy hot springs, unique dating norms, and fearless women who will leave you speechless. Nestled in the chilly waters of the North Atlantic, Iceland stands as a shining gem. It is bordered by the vast expanse of Greenland to the west and the distant shores of Norway to the east. Known as the land of fire and ice, Iceland's geography is a stunning blend of volcanic activity and glacial beauty. With an area of just over 103,000 square kilometers and a population of approximately 377,000 in 2024, Iceland offers a vast sense of untouched nature alongside a warm and progressive community. But Iceland is more than just breathtaking landscapes, it's a society that redefines intimacy and personal expression. It challenges conventional norms, embracing a lifestyle where freedom and authenticity reign supreme. From its open-minded approach to relationships and personal connections to its unparalleled emphasis on gender equality, Iceland continually captivates travelers seeking something beyond the ordinary. What intrigues you most about Iceland? The stunning landscapes or its cultural openness? Share your thoughts in the comments. Imagine standing in a geothermal hot spring, steam rising into the crisp Icelandic air, surrounded by rugged mountains and open skies. Locals around you relax with ease, some in swimsuits, others not. In Iceland, this is everyday life. Undressing isn't taboo, it's a natural and practical part of the culture, rooted in a deep connection to nature. Icelanders treat the human body with respect, not as something to hide or overanalyze. Public pools, hot springs, and spas are communal spaces where over 85% of the population gathers regularly, embracing this cultural norm. But this openness extends beyond physical exposure. It influences conversations about relationships and intimacy. While such topics might be whispered about elsewhere, in Iceland they are openly discussed over coffee or even at family dinners. This transparency is part of what makes Iceland unique. What sets Iceland apart is its spirit of authenticity. Icelanders value harmony with nature and celebrate humanity, flaws and all. The body isn't judged by societal expectations. It's seen as a vessel of life, something to be respected and embraced. In Iceland, undressing and intimacy symbolize freedom, self-acceptance, and a collective mindset that challenges conventional taboos. Did you know that bathing in Iceland is not just about relaxation? It's also a spiritual activity. Stripping off clothing is symbolic, a way to connect with nature and embrace simplicity. Locals see it as meditative, a moment to shed societal norms and immerse themselves in the natural world. The Blue Lagoon, Iceland's most iconic geothermal pool, draws visitors from around the world with its striking milky blue waters, surrounded by rugged lava fields. It's a haven of peace. But lesser-known spots like Landmannalaugar, tucked away in the highlands, offer more intimate experiences for those seeking tranquility. These pools aren't just for relaxation. According to the 2024 Icelandic Ministry of Health, their mineral-rich waters promote skin health and mental well-being, contributing to Iceland's ranking as one of the happiest countries in the world. Public pools require nude showers before entry, a practice rooted in cleanliness and mutual respect. It's part of a broader philosophy that views the body as natural, not shameful. This attitude, taught from a young age, fosters confidence and self-acceptance. Generosity isn't just skin deep. Did you know that Icelandic women are not only known for their incredible beauty but also for leading the world in gender equality? Before revealing the reason, if you'd like to support this channel, take 5 seconds to hit the notification bell and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and if you do, I'll do everything I can to make this show even better for you. Do we have a deal? As you explore Iceland's geothermal springs and breathtaking landscapes may be the first things to catch your eye in Iceland, but you might also notice something equally captivating: the women. Icelandic women are globally admired for their striking beauty, intellect, and independence. With their light features, confident presence, and natural charm, they embody a balance of elegance and strength. But their appeal goes far beyond appearances. Rooted deeply in their culture's values of equality, education, and self-reliance, Icelandic women are not just partners, they are leaders and innovators. For over a decade, Iceland has led the world in gender equality, earning a near-perfect score of 89 out of 100 on the 2024 Global Gender Gap Index. This isn't just a statistic, it's a way of life. Women here are not only encouraged to pursue higher education but excel at it. More than 50% of university graduates in Iceland are women, significantly surpassing global averages. Their influence extends beyond academics. Women hold nearly half of the parliamentary seats and play crucial roles in shaping national policies. Iceland also made history by electing Vigdis Finnbogadóttir as the world's first democratically elected female president in 1980, a milestone that inspired generations of women globally. This culture of female leadership is reflected in business as well, with women leading 1/3 of Icelandic companies, showcasing their ability to thrive in both public and private sectors. Many Icelandic women are also open to the idea of marrying foreigners, as English is widely spoken, and most Icelanders are fluent in it. What stands out to you the most about Icelandic women? Are you looking for a true partner here? Let us know in the comments. What if honesty wasn't just encouraged in relationships but expected from the very beginning? In Iceland, that's exactly how love works. The guiding principle here is transparency. Openly expressing what one seeks in a partner is not only seen as positive but also as an effective way to gauge compatibility early on. Another defining aspect of Icelandic dating culture is its pace. There's often no need for multiple dates before considering intimacy. Connections are formed naturally, without unnecessary delays or complications. One uniquely Icelandic practice adds an intriguing layer to the dating scene: genetic compatibility checks. With a small population of just over 377,000 people, Icelanders rely on tools like the Icelandinga app to ensure they aren't too closely related to their potential partners. The app compares family trees to prevent genetic risks for future children. While Iceland's approach to relationships reflects a culture of honesty and practicality, the country's natural beauty plays an equally profound role in shaping its people and way of life. Do you want to learn more about Iceland's stunning landscapes? Stay tuned. Iceland is much more than its progressive attitude toward love and life. It is a land where nature captivates everyone who visits. With dreamlike landscapes ranging from lava fields to towering glaciers, wild horses, and flocks of sheep roaming freely, Iceland's scenery is nothing short of cinematic. The ethereal northern lights dance across the night sky, while the stark beauty of black sand beaches such as Reynisfjara leaves visitors in awe. Glaciers like Vatnajökull, Europe's largest, contrast with steaming geothermal fields, while active volcanoes like Hekla and Fagradalsfjall remind visitors of Earth's untamed power. The 2024 Global Nature Index ranked Iceland among the top 5 countries for natural preservation, highlighting its pristine beauty. Visitors are often struck by the rawness of the environment. As one traveler from Canada remarked, "It's like stepping into another world. Everywhere you look, nature is alive, dynamic, and breathtaking." Icelanders have a deep appreciation for their natural surroundings, transforming their homeland into a true earthly paradise. Among Iceland's most famous sights is Skogafoss, a waterfall that looks like it was pulled from a fairy tale. Its cascading waters thunder down from nearly 200 feet, creating a mist that catches the sunlight and forms vivid rainbows. According to legend, the first Viking settlers hid treasure behind its veil, adding an air of mystery to its beauty. Other must-visit spots include Jökulsárlón Glacial Lagoon, where icebergs drift serenely through crystal-clear waters, and Thingvellir National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its geological and historical significance. Iceland's appreciation for gender equality is deeply rooted in history. Viking-era Iceland granted women notable autonomy. They had the right to divorce, own property, and make decisions about their marital future. This early emphasis on female independence and equality has shaped Icelandic culture for centuries. Even in the ancient sagas, Icelandic women are portrayed as strong and influential figures. Stories of legendary women like Gudrun Ásvífursdóttir, who navigated complex relationships and wielded significant power, continue to inspire Icelanders today. While Iceland's Viking roots laid the foundation for independence and resilience, the nation's history has not been without challenges. In 1783, the eruption of the Laki volcano led to a devastating famine, marking one of the country's darkest chapters. During Danish rule, Iceland faced economic and cultural struggles, yet it emerged as a nation defined by strength and perseverance. Iceland is a land where nature, history, and culture intertwine to create a society unlike any other. Whether it's the fearless women, the transparent relationships, or the otherworldly landscapes, there's no denying Iceland's unique and captivating allure. However, these experiences strengthened the nation's resolve to preserve its identity. By the time Iceland gained independence in 1944, it had become a global symbol of resilience and unity. The openness seen in modern Icelandic relationships is no accident. It's a continuation of Viking traditions. In Viking times, love and compatibility were highly valued, and women often tested potential partners before marriage to ensure harmony. Today, Iceland's relationship norms reflect these historic values, with a strong emphasis on mutual respect and honesty. This has evolved into a culture where both partners are seen as equals, and transparency is key. Iceland's resilience and openness don't just shape its history, they deeply influence its family structures as well. Here, families are as diverse as the landscapes, and the traditional nuclear model isn't the only norm. In fact, 70% of children in Iceland grow up in single-parent homes or blended families. What stands out is how society embraces these diverse family models without judgment. For Icelanders, family isn't defined by structure, but by the strength of the bonds within it. Even after separation, many Icelandic couples maintain amicable relationships, prioritizing the well-being of their children above all else. It's not uncommon for divorced partners to share meals together or attend family events side by side, fostering a sense of unity and cooperation. This cultural norm reflects the Icelandic belief in resolving conflicts with understanding rather than animosity. One local, Ina, shares her experience. "My parents separated when I was young, but we still celebrate birthdays and holidays as a family. It's taught me the value of respect and communication." Iceland's values of equality and mutual respect don't stop at family dynamics. They have propelled Icelandic women to the forefront of leadership and empowerment. With 89% of women participating in the workforce and holding key roles in politics, Iceland sets the gold standard for gender equality. This progress isn't just impressive. It's a cornerstone of Icelandic culture. It's no surprise that Iceland has ranked first on the Global Gender Gap Index for over a decade. According to the 2024 World Economic Forum report, Iceland's trailblazing spirit shone brightest in 1980 when the nation elected Vigdis Finnbogadóttir as the world's first democratically elected female president. Her presidency marked a turning point not only for Iceland, but for global gender equality. She inspired generations of women to strive for leadership roles, proving that gender is no barrier to success. Today, women hold nearly half of Iceland's parliamentary seats and lead in business and education, demonstrating the lasting impact of Vigdis's groundbreaking role. But gender equality in Iceland isn't just a statistic, it's a way of life. Women here benefit from robust support systems that allow them to balance careers and family life with ease. Generous maternity leave policies, subsidized childcare, and workplace flexibility ensure that women can thrive in all areas of their lives. Iceland's dedication to empowering women isn't just a reflection of its values, it's a model for the world, proving that progress is possible with intentional efforts and unwavering commitment. While Iceland leads in gender equality, its cultural richness extends beyond societal norms. In the next segment, we'll explore Iceland's unique traditions, celebrations, and cuisine. Stay tuned for a taste of Icelandic culture. Imagine speaking a language that has barely changed in over 1,000 years. In Iceland, the language is more than just a means of communication. It's a living link to the past, preserving the nation's heritage in every word. Icelandic is more than just a language, it's a link to the past. modern Icelandic remains so close to its Viking roots that locals can still read ancient sagas in their original form. This preservation is intentional. In schools, children are taught to appreciate their linguistic heritage as a vital part of their identity. For travelers, hearing the lyrical cadence of Icelandic is like stepping into a living time capsule. But Icelanders don't just preserve their past, they celebrate it. Take the Yule lads, mischievous figures who come alive during the Christmas season. Unlike Santa Claus, these 13 characters bring surprises, or pranks, over several days, adding playful magic to Icelandic holidays. Other festivals like Thorrablot celebrate the island's Viking heritage with feasts of traditional foods and storytelling. These events are more than just parties. They are reminders of the nation's resilience and deep connection to its roots. Now, if you're a foodie or just curious about Icelandic cuisine, prepare to be blown away. It's a culinary adventure that goes beyond just filling your belly. Icelandic food is a testament to survival, creativity, and culture. Start with a traditional lamb soup that warms you from the inside out during the long, cold winters. Or try a hearty dish made with fish, potatoes, and milk, showcasing how Icelanders turn simple ingredients into delicious meals. Then there's Iceland's famous dark bread, which is slow-baked underground using geothermal heat, giving it a rich, slightly sweet flavor and texture unlike anything else. But the journey doesn't stop there. Iceland's own version of yogurt is thick, creamy, and slightly sour, perfect for any time of day. For a quick bite, you can't miss the Iceland's iconic hot dog made from a mix of lamb, beef, and pork. And for the truly adventurous, there's fermented shark, a dish that often challenges visitors but carries a proud history of survival. Pair it with a shot of Iceland's signature spirit for the full cultural experience. Iceland's culture and cuisine aren't just about preservation, they're about pride. They reflect a people who honor their past while continuing to innovate and adapt. Whether it's the language, the festivals, or the food, every aspect of Icelandic life tells a story worth savoring. What if your holiday season was filled with magical folklore, enchanting lights, and a playful twist on Santa Claus? In Iceland, Christmas isn't just a celebration, it's an unforgettable experience. Forget the typical jolly man in red. Christmas in Iceland brings you the Yule lads, 13 mischievous characters, each with their own quirky personality. For 13 nights leading up to Christmas, these pranksters visit homes, leaving small gifts in children's shoes, or a potato for those who've misbehaved. But the Yule lads don't come alone. They're accompanied by their fearsome mother, Gryla, a giantess said to snatch up naughty children, and their pet, the Christmas cat, a feline who punishes those without new clothes for Christmas. These legends are woven into the fabric of Icelandic culture, creating a festive yet thrilling holiday atmosphere. Walking through the streets of Reykjavik in December feels like stepping into a winter fairy tale. Twinkling lights drape over buildings, casting a warm glow on the snow-covered ground. Giant Christmas trees stand tall in public squares, while the scent of cinnamon and baked goods wafts through the air. Locals and visitors alike gather at Christmas markets, sipping on mulled wine and browsing handcrafted gifts. The joyous spirit is infectious, with carolers singing Icelandic holiday songs and families laughing together under the magical glow of the northern lights. Icelandic Christmas is more than just a festive season. It's a reflection of the country's ability to combine tradition, community, and nature into something extraordinary. For travelers, experiencing these unique customs is a chance to see the holidays in a whole new light. While Icelandic Christmas traditions add charm to the season, Icelanders themselves are just as fascinating. Did you know that Icelanders are often described as some of the tallest and most striking people in the world? Icelandic men and women are among the tallest globally, with men averaging 1.81 meters and women 1.68 meters. But their appeal goes beyond height. With Nordic features, strong builds, and an air of confidence, Icelanders embody the spirit of their Viking ancestors, resilient, adventurous, and proud of their heritage. Want to learn more about Iceland's unique people, traditions, and landscapes? Stay tuned for the next exploration into this one-of-a-kind nation. According to the 2024 Icelandic Statistics Bureau, this impressive stature is more than just a random trait. It's a reflection of a unique gene pool passed down through generations of Nordic and Celtic ancestry. However, it's not just genetics that contribute to Iceland's physical attributes. The pristine environment also plays a crucial role. Iceland's nutrient-rich diet, filled with fresh seafood and grass-fed lamb, provides essential nutrients for robust growth and health. Coupled with clean air, minimal pollution, and an active outdoor lifestyle, Icelanders have crafted a balance that fosters vitality and strength. Visitors often notice the radiant complexions and striking features of Icelandic people, a reflection of their healthy lifestyle and connection to nature. As one traveler from Italy shared, "Everywhere you look, people seem vibrant and full of life. It's like they're a reflection of their stunning surroundings." Meeting Icelanders isn't just an introduction to a new culture, it's a chance to see how heritage and environment shape a community. Their physical attributes tell a story of survival, health, and harmony with their surroundings, making Icelanders as unique as their landscapes. As fascinating as Icelanders are, living in this Nordic paradise comes with its own challenges, especially when it comes to costs. In the next segment, we'll dive into the cost of living in Iceland and explore what makes this country as expensive as it is beautiful. Stay tuned. Iceland's charm comes with a price tag, but is it worth it? Finding a place to live, especially in Reykjavik, can be one of the largest expenses. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center costs anywhere from $1,200 to $2,000 per month, while moving to smaller towns offers some relief, with prices dropping to $800 to $1,200 per month. If you're considering buying property, expect to pay around $5,000 per square meter in Reykjavik, according to the 2024 Icelandic Real Estate Market Report. Groceries are another significant expense, largely due to Iceland's reliance on imports. A single person might spend $300 to $500 per month on essentials like fresh produce and dairy. Dining out isn't cheap either. A simple meal at a casual restaurant costs $20 to $30, while a fine dining experience can easily exceed $50. Getting around in Iceland is costly, whether using public transport or driving. A single bus ride in Reykjavik costs about $4 to $5, and a monthly pass is around $100. If you plan to own a car, be prepared for gas prices averaging $2.50 per liter, which is roughly $9.50 per gallon, and annual insurance costs ranging from $1,500 to $2,500. Utilities, including electricity, water, and heating, are relatively affordable compared to other Nordic countries, thanks to Iceland's geothermal resources. Monthly bills range from $50 to $250 depending on apartment size and usage. High-speed internet adds another $50 to $80 per month. Leisure activities also come at a price. A movie ticket averages $15 to $20, while a gym membership costs between $50 and $80 per month. Healthcare, though publicly funded, requires co-payments. Expect to pay $50 to $100 per visit depending on the service. Despite its high cost of living, Iceland offers perks that are hard to match. Stunning landscapes, a high standard of living, and a society built on trust and equality. For those who value quality of life over affordability, Iceland provides an experience unlike any other. Next, we'll discuss visa requirements and what you need to know before packing your bags. Stay tuned. Whether you're dreaming of chasing the northern lights or exploring the land of fire and ice, understanding visa requirements is the first step to making your trip a reality. For short visits, the Schengen visa is your key. This visa allows you to travel within Iceland and 25 other European countries for up to 90 days within a 180-day period. To apply, you'll need a valid passport with at least 3 months of validity beyond your planned stay, proof of travel insurance covering at least €30,000, and evidence of sufficient funds for your trip, typically around €45 per day, depending on your country of origin. Iceland remains a popular destination, with over 98% of applications approved. For those planning a longer stay for work, study, or even a new life, a long-term visa or residence permit is required. Students must provide proof of acceptance into an Icelandic university and demonstrate financial stability, while workers need a valid job offer from an Icelandic employer. Residence permits also require a clean criminal record, proof of housing, and a health insurance policy valid in Iceland. The process can take 6 to 12 months, so planning ahead is essential. If Iceland's charm inspires you to stay permanently, citizenship is an achievable goal. To qualify, you'll need to live in Iceland for at least 7 years, or 4 years if married to an Icelandic citizen. During this time, you'll be expected to integrate into the community, learn Icelandic, and actively participate in local life. While the pathway requires commitment, it offers the reward of becoming part of one of the most progressive and breathtaking nations on Earth. Understanding these visa requirements ensures your Icelandic adventure is stress-free and sets the stage for meaningful experiences. Whether you're visiting for a few weeks or considering a permanent move, preparation is key. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below on the next country you want to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Leave your thoughts in the comments, subscribe and like. Remember to subscribe for more. See you soon.